What if I said it? Boom! All right, here we go. Boom! Straight from Washington.
That gets easier and easier every time.
Yeah, something about that. You know, you need to hydrate, drink your water.
Yeah.
We have lots of that in Washington and Hawaii. Both of them have a high rainfall.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, oh, you know what?
Welcome back, everybody.
Check it out. We're back.
It's been a minute. Life has been happening.
Yeah. You know, this sounds weird.
We have returned.
No, it's just in my head.
Sounds good to me, brother.
That sounds the same. Okay. Anyway.
Before we start, how you been, man?
Oh,
It's been a while since we've done it.
I'm doing.
Aw. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh no, that's going to be on the internet forever too.
Well, I'm not going to edit it. We are back. Yeah, I'm doing awesome now. I'm amazing. In fact,
That was hilarious.
and I don't even know what to say anymore.
I know, right?
Where do I go from this?
I've been good, man.
Okay, I'm good
I'm glad
too.
to be back here with my friend.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, we'll start over, clean slate here. I was super excited because we got our Yeti
Yes.
shirts now. I thought this was a fun design, and we're going with tie-dyed. Yeah. You totally get them out there, you guys. No, they're not available.
Not available.
Not available. You can't.
Two of a kind.
Yep, this is it because, we're broke, and like we were saying earlier,
It is not cost effective to buy just 2 custom hoodies.
no, it's not. But it was it.
But we're dedicated for you.
And ourselves, because this is something we
Yeah.
really enjoy.
I'm doing this for me.
Yeah.
All right.
So it was something that we just wanted to do that was going to be fun, and that's why we didn't even explain what we're doing on this show. And we've been already going for 15 minutes because we were doing a little bit of
Yeah, we did. We tried something new.
getting a little bit going on here, get some ideas and juices flowing.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of how you doing, it's been a while since we've done it.
Yeah.
So we were excited. We've got our tinfoil hats on
dude.
because today we are going over
We are talking about the Heaven's Gate cult.
100%. I really wanted to do this topic because of some of the stuff that's happened personally with me
Okay.
and just some of the stuff going on in general. So, never mind. With that, I think you can run the board now. Green is go.
Green.
Red will stop.
Here we go.
Then there's like orange, but don't make fun of him. He's colorblind.
I'm learning that is true.
So I got to make sure that this is colorblind friendly.
And it is green and red.
Okay, that's all you needed to know. Okay.
All right.
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate was one of the most infamous UFO-based new religious movements in American history, ending in the largest mass suicide on U.S. soil in 1997. So I was like, some numbers old.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was 7.
So I was, dude, I must have been way younger then.
We were like a few
one after
years
you.
younger.
Yeah, because you're so much older than me. Yeah.
But you know, at this
So I would've
point,
been-
when you're 45,
I
it's
don't know.
like,
I was
whatever.
a kid. I was a little kid. I remember it happening though.
I don't remember anything about it. That's why we're going over it.
Yeah. All right. So founded in the mid 1970s by Marshall Applewhite. I'm sorry, Marshall Herf Applewhite, known as Doe, maybe Do, and Bonnie Lou Nettles, known as T or possibly Ty. The group blended Christian eschatology, New Age ideas, and ufology into a belief system that human bodies were temporary vehicles or containers for souls. That true ascension required shedding them to board alien spacecraft and reach the next level or evolutionary level above human. So, in essence,
You got to remember to shut the music back off. So you just boop boop. There we go. We're learning on the fly here. You know why? This doesn't really matter. Whatever.
It's authentic.
Our audience is pretty small.
Yeah, it's niche.
And yes, we need to be our authentic selves. That's what all I've heard
That's what we're trying to do.
for a long time now on the internet is I need to be my true self. And that's why I put on this tinfoil hat.
That's right. Well, we got to be careful because we're talking about aliens, and
Exactly.
there's an element of brainwashing that goes on to play into this, and just
Well, and that's where we can talk about. Maybe should we talk about what's going on with the story here, and then maybe we can relate.
yeah. So pretty much, their belief was that your body is just a temporary thing for your soul, and it's just like a thing that you rent.
So
and just run it for a little bit, and then you just leave it behind.
Isn't that the same thing that Scientology does?
I think. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what. Well, I don't know. I mean, Christianity is kind of.
You're a
Any
vessel.
Christian will tell you that your body's a vessel and your spirit's eternal, and your body is not forever and your spirit is. But I'm not sure what eschatology means. If you know what eschatology means, please drop a comment. Let us know.
I have no idea. I didn't come prepared for any of this. I did come prepared. I came with
we're as prepared as
straight
usual.
from Washington water in a small teacup.
Water, yes.
That prepared me just enough to forget about all the dumbness in my day.
Yep. All right. Onward.
Okay, onwards and upwards.
The origins and early days. Applewhite, a former music professor and Presbyterian minister's son, met Nettles, who was a nurse with interest in astrology and the occult.
Oh my God!
They met in 1972 after a near-death experience. They became convinced they were the two witnesses prophesied in Revelation 11 of the Bible.
Oh, I haven't got that far.
Yeah, it's towards the end of the book.
Well, yeah. I haven't got that far.
The ones who, there's another joke there. No one's gotten that far, sir. Here we go. That was the first one. And
Whatever.
I'm lost.
Keep your comments.
And I'm lost already.
In the comment section. Right. Put it right down below. Like and whatever.
All right. So they believe they were the two witnesses prophesied in Revelation 11, the ones who would be killed and resurrected before the end times, but via extraterrestrial technology rather than divine miracle. They interpreted biblical clouds and ascensions like Jesus's, like the ascension of Jesus.
Yeah.
They could relate that or attribute that to UFOs.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I've heard that theory before.
Tucker Carlson.
Yes.
Talks about all the time. It's just like, I think that these demons and angels are just aliens.
Yeah, I think
There could be something to that.
I think that the word demon and alien and angel and spirit and all that stuff, I think that's all kind of a lot of different ways to say the same thing.
What is that? What was that? It's probably just an airplane.
Probably just an airplane. We're by an airport.
Yeah, true. Maybe.
But yeah, I don't know how biblically sound that opinion is, but that's kind of what the impression that I'm under. That all those things are kind of part of the same thing that's something else.
It's like the Mighty Mighty Bosstones. It's the impression I get.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good song. Dude, you know what that song's about?
I did. Crap.
I heard
somebody
that song
said
was
something about it.
It's about getting tested for AIDS.
No, actually it was Tim Pool was talking about it.
If you're the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, drop a comment. Let us know.
Yeah, obviously you've heard of us. Leave a comment and then we'll know.
Yeah.
It's
And
has
if
to
we're
be
wrong,
from your
we'll
official.
correct the record. Because
I forgot. Now I kind of want to look that up. Like, what was that song about?
I don't know. That's what I thought it was about.
It's about AIDS.
I'm sorry. I totally derailed what you were saying.
I don't even remember what I was saying. It
no.
was something about something. I remember my main point I wanted to make.
Okay.
So that's fine. That's kind of just what we do.
Well said.
It's just us recording us being dumb.
Well said, sir.
I mean, look at what we're wearing. That kind of explains it all.
Oh, that's funny.
And
I forgot I was wearing a photo
I know.
hat.
That's the thing about the internet that was so cool, dude. Back when Xbox first had voice chat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
My friend used to just sit there and talk and say things, and it was morning radio used to be a thing.
Yeah.
And that's
Is it
exactly
Is it not a thing anymore?
not really.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, and I used to do that all the time. Hey, it's something I could turn on and listen on my way to work or while I was working. Like I was operating machinery and just whatever, and they're talking about whatever subject. And on the Xbox, he could just blurt out stuff, and everybody kind of had to listen to him because they're all in the Halo thing, you know. And he'd just be talking about whatever, and he's like, "It is awesome. It's like having your own radio show. You can just talk."
That's true, dude.
And that's what podcast became. It's the new morning radio format where we can just
video games.
Yeah, and it kind of started with Halo and Xbox. So thank you,
Dude,
Microsoft. I
How
guess.
fun was the Halo throwdown, man?
Yeah, like
Dude,
I didn't.
oh man. There's a couple people who follow us on Instagram who are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about Halo throwdowns, and I have nothing. Danny, I have nothing but fond memories of that, brother.
The guy that he's talking about, yeah, you could just ramble on there and people listen, they're laughing, they're just they're just listening to me talk while I'm playing Halo. And somehow that became a thing, and that's Twitch. And he was telling me he worked at Circuit City, if you remember that ancient place.
I knew a guy who worked there. Yeah.
They hooked up 4 TVs and 4 Xboxes and were like 16-player match.
Yeah.
When it was after hours and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know,
Good times,
we were
man.
talking earlier about this guy that I know, he's being really successful and stuff going on, and I was like, yeah, man, for some reason, I don't know why, and you're right, because we both do this, where I don't know, somebody does well, and you're like, well, it's not me.
Yeah,
And I don't know.
I'm guilty of that too.
It's hard to just be happy for him, because I heard him talking about, I'm playing 16 player versus player at work at Circuit City after hours, and I'm like, man, you.
Yeah.
Why isn't that me? And I couldn't be happy for him. And I should have been. I'm sorry, Jesse. If you ever hear this, sorry that I was such an I hope I bleeped that out correctly. I'm trying to make this.
I feel like you did.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we were talking about our tinfoil hats.
So we're talking about something totally different.
And do whatever.
If you're just tuning into the short you're watching, we were talking about something totally different.
Why does this have a muted out screen speaker thing? What does that mean?
That means something is muted.
I hope not.
Oh, that'd be terrible. How do we verify that?
I don't. Oh, no, that means mute. That's got nothing. If we. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Maybe it means nothing. I just noticed that was there, and now I'm afraid to click on anything. What does that mean? I think it's a muted output.
Yeah, you don't have speakers. I think that means.
Yeah.
There's no. It's not sending. Oh,
this is a
thank
special
goodness.
show.
Thank
this
goodness.
is special.
That was almost terrible.
I know. Well, you see I just.
Yeah. All right.
We are extra special today. Speaking of extra special, it's really funny.
What?
And nobody will know what we're talking about except for just us and maybe a few other random people. Because every time you mention this guy, I just think Pasia. And in my head, he's Pasia.
Oh, yeah.
So, inside joke. Just like, I'm sorry that you have the extra chromosomes. I'm sorry.
We shouldn't say any more about that.
Nope. I said Pasia.
Yes.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know.
And if you do know, don't leave a comment. Okay?
Don't say anything. You
know who you are. Don't say anything.
We try not to even go there with any of that stuff, and this is no way, shape, or form.
We're not doing it. We didn't go there. We're not doing it.
It's no way.
We're going to continue talking about what we're talking about.
We're going to talk about Heaven's Gate.
Yep.
Back to Heaven's Gate.
So the origins and early days.
Did we already do that?
Nope.
Okay.
This is as far as we gotten.
We are good today.
We are on paragraph 2. Applewhite, a former... Oh, I did read that.
I knew it. Oh, man. Maybe we are the ones. My friend asked his parents once, he's like, the people that,
Yes, sir.
He goes, I remember being there and he looks over at his dad and goes, you know how people that are like handicapped kind of don't know? Am I like that? And I just don't know. And his dad looks over and is like, yeah, that's totally you. I'm not trying to say anything be mean. This is real life. This is what happened.
Dude.
And I've thought that before. I think that all the time. Like, I know it's,
Oh, man, that's... Oh, man, I'm glad I'm the other person who's thought that before.
we both think that. Oh man, that's all gonna get flagged. It's gonna be like, no, you guys are being inconsiderate. Like, no, I'm just making jokes.
We're just being real, man.
I'm just being
Just being
stupid.
transparency.
Transparency. There's another one.
Not helping my
another
case
good.
right now.
Everybody likes posting stories. Jesse, because I was bringing you up. You remember the transparency of Mr. Dion? There you go, special thing. Anyway, we're trying to talk about. We're gonna do it. We got it this time. Heaven's Gate.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Just
All right.
breathe in and out. All right. Heaven's Gate.
By 1974 and 1975, they started. So is it either? Which one is it? Is it either 1994?
One or the other.
74 or 75. Anyway, they started recruiting under other names like the Two or Bo Peep or Human Individual Metamorphosis, which is a weird name to give somebody. Yeah, I guess those are all like the names, like their nicknames they gave other people.
Oh, okay.
They held meetings promising followers would be picked up by UFO spaceships. Early recruits abandoned families, jobs, and possessions to live aesthetically. No sex, no drugs, no attachment to the human level. The group wandered, living nomadically, and at its peak in the mid-1970s had around 200 followers though numbers dwindled over time.
You know what? I was all on board for a second. Like, you know what? Quit the jobs and forget all about life. We're going to move on to our new step. And then it said no sex and stuff. And I was like, oh.
Right there. I'm like, how did you convince anyone to stay?
Well, I was when we want to talk about this, is like it's always how it starts. Is like, no, maybe that's what's going to happen. Nobody gets to have sex except for this guy that started it.
Well, that's what happened. Oh, me and my wife were just talking about this earlier today because I was telling her we're going to talk about.
You're starting a sex cult?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was in for a second there, and then you said no. So
In Waco, the Branch Davidians, they made like a movie about it.
Dude,
Johnny Leguizamo was in it, and anyway, that's what was going down there. The guy David Koresh, the leader, he was
okay.
saying
So that was part of it.
Yeah, he was saying he was like. I think he was saying he was like Jesus returned.
Yes,
and
I believe so.
People like dudes weren't allowed to have sex with their wives, but he was the only person allowed to have sex with their wives.
Well, yeah, because he's you just got to follow him. And do what he says.
What happened? Like how? How do you convince a guy to do that?
Either one, like
I mean, not that I want to, but I'm trying to understand how that happened.
I don't know.
It can't be that easy.
If you offer people like drugs and sex, like you're probably going to get a lot of people to just, sign me up. But you like, all right, you guys, we're not going to do any of that. And you got to share your wife. Like, I think I'm not going to.
That's not sharing your wife. That's giving her away.
Yeah, like I think I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Well, yeah. That guy must have been a heck of a speaker.
I don't know. We got to finish
Yeah,
we got to
yeah.
finish this whole thing because I feel like this is just going to be a long one. I don't even care.
So,
We're going to
so
keep going.
the lady, Nettles or T or Ty, I'm not sure. It's just T-I. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway,
I have no. We'd have to like put that into a program and say, hey, how do you pronounce this?
Anyway.
And that's a lot of effort.
she died in 1985, which challenged the group's original belief in physical ascension while alive. Applewhite, the main guy, reframed it, saying death was now the way to transfer consciousness
Oh, like that
to
Johnny
next
Depp
level
movie.
bodies aboard a waiting spacecraft.
Did you see that Johnny Depp movie?
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
What was it called?
I don't remember, right? The one where he becomes the computer, pretty
Yeah,
much?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie. So their core beliefs are the human bodies equal disposable containers / vehicles. Earth is a garden or testing ground run by Luciferian forces such as demonic or aliens / government conspiracies, stuff like that.
Oh, I almost.
That they're hiding all the stuff from us and keeping the info from the people.
I agree.
Members had to overcome all human desires, especially sex. Some men, including Applewhite, were castrated to graduate.
Holy hell.
Oh, man. That is
What?
dedication.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we got to stop for a second because
Yo, dude.
here's the thing. We just put this in and say, hey, give me the story about this. And this is what is great.
We are reading this for the first time.
This
We're
is-
hearing all this for the first time, just like you
Yeah,
guys.
I've heard about this, but I don't really know.
Same. I remember it happening way back in the day, but I don't
they just-
know all that
They just
stuff.
gloss it over and go, oh, yeah, it was
yeah.
a cult and they all Kool-Aid. That's all you need to know is the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even Kool-Aid. It was some off-brand because they couldn't get the Kool-Aid
Oh,
for
that's
some
too
reason,
bad, dude.
I think.
That's a bummer.
I don't
man.
even remember what it was. But it was an off-brand thing. Anyway, my point was
Kool-Aid is good.
oh yeah. I don't even remember my point. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it was either, dude.
Well, yeah, we do this all the time. We gotta be like, if he actually listens to the whole thing, he would know at somewhere that we have to visit daily. He'll go over and be like, "What was I getting out of here?" Like, I don't know, man. Maybe that thing. Oh yeah. It was this thing.
Yeah.
I swear I had a point.
So, well, we were talking about how they had to
You
castrate
castrated.
themselves.
I still don't know.
Yeah.
I just hear that and I'm like,
Yeah.
no. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
pass. I'm gonna
leave.
pass on that one.
I will get to the main point that I still remember when we finish this whole idea.
Okay.
We'll just go back. I don't know.
So
We're doing it.
they believed that the government was in league with the devil. They believed that their bodies were
Yes.
temporary. They believed
Yes.
that they had to overcome all their desires for sex, and that they even had to get castrated. Some of the dudes did. In addition, they saw themselves as an away team for higher civilization, here to gather the souls. I guess so. Like, I don't know what that means. The away team to gather the souls,
But like cheerleaders?
like helpers, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
And the group used sci-fi imagery heavily, such as Star Wars, the Close Encounters, and were early adopters of the internet for recruitment. Their website. I don't think I should say that. Probably. I don't know. You think it'd be?
Well, it's just
Being
their
that it was
website,
like,
right?
I'm thinking like, because
Don't go to this.
I can't. Oh, how dumb is that? There's words I can't say.
I know. This is what we started. This is what happened so many years ago. We were like, why is there words I can't say?
Why can't I say this? That's unfortunate. Well, no, I'm not going to say the name of the website.
Because we're all being monitored and throttled to some degree. Now, look, I understand. I'm not trying to make somebody upset all the time. Sometimes I am. But that's the whole thing. Like, I thought we live in America. It wasn't you're guaranteed to never be pissed off. Like, I get pissed about everything anymore.
So I gotta. I didn't think about this right now. I got to be careful not to say then any of those things. I know those words.
Oh yeah, like there you go. There's the point. We can't say what they actually did.
Yeah. Word that rhymes.
And it's all on different
suicide.
platforms. They all pick different things you can and can't say. I don't think Spotify cares,
I know YouTube does.
but YouTube does. TikTok for sure. Because like
Really? I thought they were cool. with all that stuff.
no. Like I said the R word once, and it was just like, oh yeah, you can't post
Time out.
that. Yeah, it was. It just didn't. It won't even let you post it.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, I wasn't calling somebody anything. I'm just
It's a
being
technical term.
I'm just being stupid. It is. When you go to do the timing on your car, they call it advancing, and then I can't even say it.
Yeah, when you slow it down, they call it something else.
Yeah. Well, and that means withheld.
Yeah.
That's all. That's where it came from. But like, we can't even talk about this stuff anymore, and it's all
not allowed.
about just nobody can ever be upset about anything. You know what? I get upset about lots of stuff in my day. When I work with some guy that just
Yep.
there's a word that describes it,
Yeah.
exactly.
Anyway,
I gotta wear this hat to keep out those negative thoughts.
that's it.
That's the problem.
Should we continue?
You're right. What was the website you can't read?
I'm like,
Where?
yeah. That one.
Just their website?
Yeah.
I have no idea. But we're already talking about the cult Heaven's Gate.
Yeah.
You could guess what.
Imagine what the ending to that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can figure it out. Anyway. All right.
Okay. Just yeah. You gotta. And that's the thing. I don't think that we'd get like. We won't get banned. It just it wouldn't show it to anybody. It'd
Yeah,
be
well,
throttled,
that-
and that's stupid.
Yeah.
You
Anyway.
can't even put it in the word. You can't use the word, and it'll pop up like, "Oh, this is something about harm." Is harm a bad word?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out now.
Excuse me. I think I'm allergic to bull.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. So, in early 1997, comet Hale-Bopp was visible and bright.
oh, it was that
remember that?
comment. Okay, it was that comment.
I remember seeing that when I was a kid. That was
Everyone thinks it's Haley's comment.
cool. Rumors claimed a companion object / spaceship was trailing it. Applewhite and the remaining 38 followers saw this as their sign. The spacecraft with Ty aboard, the lady who died, had come to take them home, take them to heaven, which is where you I believe coined an excellent term, sir, the alien express to heaven.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Did I do that?
You did. Thank you, man, for giving.
Did
that,
I?
Giving that us?
Because
giving that
I
us.
think some people commented and said, yes, that should be a band.
I think someone did comment that. That's right.
Just one person.
On March 22nd through 26th, 1997, in a rented mansion in Rancho Santa Fe, California, the group committed a word that I can't
I was
say.
trying to look up something that you could say, but like
they committed a word that
And-
rhymes with suicide.
it ended. I don't even know what does all the YouTubers say? What
I think
that
I
just
don't know.
what do the YouTubers say for code? It's a dog whistle. It's a right-wing dog whistle for Trump supporters, you guys. That's how all this works. It's all code.
Yeah.
It's all.
Epstein.
You can't say the word
Yeah.
Epstein, even though that's just somebody's name.
That's just a proper noun.
There's another guy. Like, there's obviously another Jeffrey Epstein
There's got to be more
in the
than one.
world. There's more than one, and like that's unfortunate. Just like
Yeah.
Butter's birthday is on 9/11. He's like, oh, my birthday's not till 9/11. Like, oh, that's an unfortunate birthday.
That is. Hey, all right.
We're trying to.
So-
I don't know how to navigate this with this
This is
stuff.
gonna be tricky, but we're gonna do it.
Because what
gonna
is the word that they always say?
So they did that thing. They did it in shifts.
We'll just refer to it
'Cause-
as the thing they
Yeah,
did.
the thing.
Okay,
the thing they did.
The thing. Yeah.
They ingested a lethal mix of phenobarbital and vodka, so drugs and alcohol.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then placed plastic. Oh dang! Then placed plastic bags over their heads.
Oh my god.
They were found.
Oh,
laying-
that might be, dude. That's worse than saying.
yeah.
That is worse than saying what they did. Like, Oh, I don't even like that. I didn't know that. Dude, I didn't know that.
What did I do? I opened a can of worms.
Maybe we
here.
shouldn't have done this one.
I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have read it before we started.
Oh, I thought we kind of did, but
Yeah.
we didn't read all of it. Okay. So they put.
So anyway, so they did
kind of did something.
So they did some stuff that's really unhealthy.
Yes, don't.
And they were found lying peacefully in matching black tracksuits, purple shrouds, and brand new Nike sneakers.
Stickers. This doesn't sound peaceful.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh my God. Ow!
I feel bad for laughing about this.
Why would you say that?
What are the odds, man? What are the odds?
Who was Nike? You're wearing Nikes?
That's what it said, dude.
When did this happen before they came up with that slogan?
Oh man, I don't know. That'd be terrible. If
Oh, that's a whole other conspiracy wrapped in a conspiracy.
Well, it says it's a grim irony noted by many.
I didn't know this. Now I almost feel like I should feel bad, but I'm laughing.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All 39 of them were discovered on March 26th after an anonymous tip, which I don't know what that would have been about. They left a video farewell messages explaining it wasn't in the negative sense.
Oh God!
Oh,
Damn it!
well, we can bleep it out.
I'm not gonna.
All right. Well, this will be a learning experience then.
We'll just see what happens.
Left a farewell video explaining messages.
There you go. The farewell.
It wasn't that thing in the negative sense. It was exiting their vehicles to board the ship.
Yes.
The signs of struggle, or no signs of struggle. It was ordinarily and voluntarily from their perspective. I don't know what that means, but it was voluntarily from their perspective. That's probably a grok. It pretty much it's saying that
Thanks a lot.
they
AI.
did it of their own volition. It wasn't like a murder. It wasn't something afoot. It was consensual.
Foot Clan. Okay, that was it, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's a good
Wow,
episode.
that was tough.
I feel good about that one.
That was tough.
We're going to glean a lot from this episode.
So okay. All of that aside, and us laughing at things that are horrible. Apparently, I can't.
I mean, that's the slogan.
I mean, oh my God. I had no idea.
Yeah.
See, we learned something today. I also learned a valuable lesson that laughing is bad. I guess.
Sometimes there's a time for everything.
There's a time and a place. I think enough time has gone by, right?
Yeah.
I mean, people make fun of Erica Kirk. Have you seen that?
There's a lot.
Have you seen the Drewski skit where he dresses up like Erica Kirk?
No.
The black dude that dresses.
No.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen that.
There's a whole thing. I haven't really followed the whole Erica Kirk thing because I told myself I don't care. I'm just gonna stay out of it.
Yeah.
And then the internet went, "Bah, here you go.
Erica Kirk,
Look at this. So he dressed up just like her, like whiteface and everything. And so now the other side is coming back with like, you can't do blackface. I'm like, I don't care. Who cares? I get both of your points. Whatever.
I think Robert Downey Jr. proved it can be done, and it can be done right.
Because that was amazing, and nobody argues with it.
Like, if you can do it, let him do it.
Then you can do it.
Yeah.
You can be mad about it. Oh, well.
That's what makes it good sometimes.
That's what makes this America. You're allowed to be mad at it, and we protect that
and I'm
thing.
allowed to laugh at it.
And I am an idiot, so don't listen to me. He dressed up like Erica Kirk, and I didn't even, somebody spliced it in the stuff he was doing.
Uh-huh.
And so there's this thing where he was doing where normally so we're talking to each other, right? Yeah. So during an interview, you'd be talking like this, and the camera's over here.
Yeah.
And so in the skit, he was doing this. Oh, and that's why we believe in Jesus. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. I laughed. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Then somebody put in Erica Kirk talking about it, and she says whatever. And it's not as drastic, but it's pretty close, where she basically looks over at the camera and goes, blah, 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 Christians. And she like widens her eyes every time she says this. Like,
I've seen some weird videos too,
what is like
where they
what?
slow-mo things with their eyes, and
Maybe that's a weird. I don't know. But it does look
it's
really
hard
weird.
to tell what's AI and what's not.
I don't, and that's the thing. What is real anymore? In my outgoing point, because there was some stuff that was going on recently with our church, and we've been over this. And I just want to like, okay, here's the thing. Somebody made a decision, and I feel like it was probably a bad one.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't think they understood where they were coming from and how that would sound to other people. We're basically, well, it's my way or the highway. Just give it all up.
I guess.
But we were talking about how do you, you're going to chop off your stuff and there's no sex involved and we're also going to
do that.
we're also going to do a certain thing at the end of this because that's how we're going to go to the next level. How did you get those people to get on board with that?
Dude, that's it. You know what that is, dude? That's a testament to how strong the desire is for people have to belong to something.
And that's the big part of it is people belonging.
People want to be a part of something, man.
Yeah, and they want to feel special.
Yeah, that's how powerful that feeling is.
Is that all it is?
You literally chop your junk off and yourself.
God,
dude,
it's so hard to just. You said it again. How do I self edit in this world?
How can one man be so clueless?
How do we go on in this world where we got like I don't even know what's real anymore? What's an AI video that is this real or not? Is Erica Kirk really sad about this? What even happened? Is Drewski really a black person, or is that that's a whole conspiracy? I don't. He's some comedian. That's the guy who was dressed up.
Okay.
But he did another one
like.
where he dressed up like a NASCAR fan.
Drewski?
Drewski. I think it's Druski. I thought he was hilarious.
Oh, like one word Drewski.
Yeah. So
okay. That guy, yeah.
Yeah. So he dressed up like Erica Kirk, and I'm like, oh man, somehow she's hotter. No, not really. No. Oh man, I just wanted to put that out there. It's like, hey. We don't know what is real and what's fake anymore.
Dude,
so be careful.
That's like the only effective form of censorship, really. Just BS everyone enough to where no one knows what to believe. And then you can say or do whatever you want.
Yeah.
If anyone tells on you, everyone's just be like, well, is that real or not?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That kind of sounds familiar, huh?
You know what's really awesome about having these foil hats is I see the reflection of the lights.
It's making me smarter.
And it looks cool.
Yeah.
You got like purpley and blue
blinged out
on your hat.
It's good for my brainwaves.
Oh man. This was a really long one.
That was a good one. People are gonna appreciate this one.
No, probably not.
I may have committed us to something without really knowing it, because at the place.
Should we just end it?
At the place we go every day.
Do we? Oh, okay. Do you need to say it or do we end it?
I'll tell you later. Yeah.
Okay, we'll just talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that,
we'll
was
talk about it at the next meeting.
Okay. Well, we tried our hardest to make this edited. I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess I can edit the video portion of it because those are the ones that seem to be more sensitive.
You know what, bro? Just let it go.
Just full send it. See what happens.
We can always take it down later, right?
I mean, I don't know. Most of the time, it's not like you can't. They just go, "Oh, you guys made money." No, you didn't.
I can live with
Well,
that.
joke's on you.
I can live with that for one.
I don't have any money on that.
We're new at this. We can burn our free one on this.
Oh, okay. So with that,
Yeah.
we did. This is our story on Heaven's Gate. And
Don't make us regret it, internet.
And how do we? I think we're on page. There we go. You can send us out.
That one?
Outro, blue. You did it.